Hi everyone. Today I'm going to take you back to 1963, a very exciting year. Still window dressing. I've cut my hair into a bob and dyed it with black tulip hair tint. I was very, very pleased with the result. I've got a bob and a fringe, I love it. And I'm now calling myself the Continentalist. As opposed to a mod, as I wanted to be an individual. On a Saturday I'd be busy in the shop windows and groups of mod lads led by Bobby Summers, who went to the West End, would stand watching me and making me nervous. I used to try to ignore them. Here are a couple of photos of me back there wearing the clothes I designed and made. I was now supplying shops with my designs as well. This is me in what I called my continental look. And that was 1963. And here's another one of me taken in London, wearing my continental look. I loved it. One day a new girl arrived at the shop where I worked. Her name was Linda Green. Her name's now Linda Horn, and I know she's probably going to be watching into this. She was to become my partner in crime. While the manager was at lunch, I told her she needed to be a bit up-moded. So I cut her hair into a bob, and then we went and bought her a new skirt, which was a straight skirt just below the knee in grey flannel, and a little classic short sleeve sweater, which was a really great look. And here's a picture of me wearing that look where I've got the twin set version on in 1963. It was just plain and classic, but it was the look to have. Apart from the shop windows that I used to have to do the window dressing in, there were some showcases in an arcade, and the manager said Linda could help me as we set off with armfuls of coats and jackets to change the mannequins. We were having a laugh. Me being the terrible employee I was, I came up with the fun idea of us putting the coats on and posing as mannequins in the showcases. And when people stopped to look at us, we'd suddenly move. We found that hilarious. Another of my great ideas was to unscrew the hand off a mannequin and pretend it was my own hand, and tuck it up the sleeve of my jumper. I was mad. When the swimwear range came in at the shop and the manager was at lunch, Linda would try the swimsuits on and walk around the shop. And I found it really amusing to wear the petalled swimming hats whilst window dressing. It's a wonder I didn't get the sack. One day the area manager showed up from head office in Manchester. He didn't like my continental look, and he said I had to wear normal clothes. I was quite horrified. So I told him I was leaving and that was the end of my window dressing career. So remember, girls, always be assertive, because it's a really good idea, and then you get everything that you need to have. I'll be back on Friday when we'll flip back to 1961 and 62.